my name is Favor. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a packing video for men and for women for an Alaskan cruise. Okay, so let's get started. This is what we're bringing. This is not all of my husband's items, but this is all of my items, hanging items and things like that. I'm going to go through absolutely everything I'm bringing to Alaska as far as clothing and jackets and outerwear, shoes, and that kind of thing. I'm going to talk about our luggage and the extra things I'm bringing to help our packing and help keep it small. In a second video, I'm going to be talking about, once we return from Alaska, I will be filming these same items, what I brought versus what I used. So there'll be another part in this series. I'll also be filming and posting a video on all of the tech gear, cameras, tripods, batteries, all of the things tech-wise, electronic-wise that we are bringing for Alaska, including binoculars, all of that stuff. So that'll be a separate video. I will also be filming another video on Alaska for my outfits of the day, as that has been highly requested. So you'll see everything here, and then you'll see everything I wore on each specific day for each specific port. My jewelry, my accessories, everything and anything that I'll be bringing and wearing that day will be in that video for each and every day of the cruise. I will also be showing you my travel outfits, all of that. So all of that will be included. And in a completely separate video, we will be reviewing the luggage. So I bought brand new luggage for this cruise. I have wanted hard-sided luggage for a very long time. So this one I picked up from Amazon. And I will be doing a full review on that. Anything I speak about in this video, as far as luggage, packing cubes, anything I'm talking about, if I say it's available at Amazon, the link is in the description box to my Amazon store. Yes, it is a commissionable link, doesn't cost you anything extra. It just gives me a little bit of a commission off of anything you may purchase. However, you may use that link as just a reference so that you can find the item, click out, go to your Amazon, and put the item in there and purchase it that way. You do not have to use my link. So if you do, I sincerely appreciate it. It's just a little bit of a help to help keep the channel moving forward. So in advance, I thank you if you've used the link. And even if you don't use my link, I thank you for watching. Well, I've never been to Alaska. I have never been on an Alaskan cruise. So I may be packing a little more than is necessary, just because I'm not 100% sure of what I'm gonna need. Which brings me to the video that will come after this one in what I packed versus what I used. So that way you will know. So we're gonna talk about this. This is a Let's Roll space-saving travel bags. So these are like this. So we've all heard of like the space bag, the vacuum seal bags. This is that. That's exactly what this is. Hairs in my face. However, this one, you put everything in here, you seal it just for a little bit, and then you roll it up and squeeze out all the air, seal it completely, and it packs flat for your luggage. So that's something I'm looking forward to, especially for things like this. A big old huge coat. And I'm bringing a robe. This one is available on Amazon. It is my favorite robe. It has the tie attached and a 3/4 sleeve. It's just a nice soft cotton, lightweight, easy. This is just for, you know, after shower, whatever the case may be, whenever you need a robe. There's one. This, again, is with Amazon, and I really like it. So I bring that. I also have my pajamas, my underpinnings, my socks, all of that stuff you will see as we put it into the suitcase. I don't need to show you that personally. It'll be in my packing cube for you to see that way. Okay, we do have two cruise elegant or formal nights on the ship. And I am bringing two very simple dresses. They're both from the loft. They're both recent purchases. They are still available. This is just a simple navy blue swing dress. Simple, easy, packs flat, doesn't wrinkle too terribly much, and it's simple, okay? And then here is something the same, not too fussy, just a little bit different. This one's blue, again from the loft. and I just think they're really, really pretty. Now this one does wrinkle, so in this case there are irons on the ship. However, I'm not keen on doing that, so I'll make sure it's nice and pressed before we go. And then when we get there, when the first time somebody takes a shower, I will hang this up in that bathroom and let it get all steamy, and it'll work the wrinkles out, no problem. I will also bring a wrinkle releaser. Now, a lot of you asked for my day by day, what I'm wearing, what I will be wearing, what I'm planning to wear. We're gonna go through it quickly here, and then I will again post a separate video for outfits of the day for the cruise. For every single day, even if I wear something twice or if I wear it differently or whatever, I will show you exactly what I'm bringing and what I'm wearing. All right, so we're gonna start with the long sleeved items. So we have several port days on this cruise, and the weather, from what I'm able to check now, the warmest day will be around 50, 54 degrees. Being from Texas and it being where it's icy and cold, I know that's going to feel colder than what it actually is, especially to me. So here is a little top. This is just a lightweight 3/4 sleeve available from the Loft. It says Bon Voyage. This is what I intend to wear on boarding day as we're leaving Seattle. The high will be around 65, 70 that day, and I think this is suitable. I also have a jacket for this. So that's the day one. That is for boarding day. Now, the first day on the ship, we will be having a sea day. So I may wear a short sleeve with a jacket or something else. Now, port days, these are for port days. This is a nice Old Navy green sweater, just a lightweight sweater. And this one is a Caslon little peplum, kind of like a sweatshirt material, although it's a little bit lighter weight. So I do have this, and I have tank tops to go under each and every item, layers. I will be wearing layers, so I have a tank top to go under every one of these. So you will see that, okay? And then here is just a nice bright pink sweater from Old Navy. They do still have these. These are just, it's called the Cozy, what is it? It's just the Cozy sweater. So I can't link specifically to each of the articles of clothing, but I'll tell you where they're from, and that way you can get them. The Caslon sweater is from Nordstrom, and this sweater is from Old Navy. The green one is also from Old Navy. This gray one is from Old Navy. It's the same as the pink. These are a nice, they're a thicker sweater, but they're not too thick because I will be having coats and jackets on. So I didn't want to have something too warm underneath the coat because they are windproof and they are quite warm. So I don't think I'm gonna have any kind of problems being cold in any of these. So, all right, there are the sweaters. Okay, so tops. This is just a simple, thicker, heavier weight white and yellow t-shirt, striped little t-shirt to wear with jeans, under a jacket, around the ship, after a long day in port, whatever. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna want something like this, so I've brought this one. So there's that one. And this one is just a super lightweight, breezy little top that I'll wear a tank underneath, a white tank underneath. This one is from Target, and simple, fast, and I didn't tell you, this one is from Stitchfix, which is also linked below if you'd like to try out Stitchfix. This one is from the Loft. I absolutely love this top. It's just a simple little t-shirt. It says Merci on it. I think it's beautiful. It, again, is from the Loft. And this one is Madewell, texture and thread by Madewell. This is from Nordstrom. It's in the clearance section. Run if you'd like this. It does run short. I am short, so it's not short on me, but it's just a cute little crisscross front tie top. It is all, there is a snap here in the front, so you don't have to worry about modesty. This one, as well as this one, are exactly the same. They're a tie front shirt. Nice light cotton shirt from Old Navy. They are still available on Old Navy. They have a few patterns to choose from. They have a polka dot one that's super cute. And then finally, another just nice little white blouse with a tank underneath to wear around the ship if a port day it happens to be a little warmer, or I just don't want to wear a sweater, or I'm fine with something like this underneath a coat or a jacket. There's no predicting the weather. I just don't know what it's going to be like. So as I said, I am preparing for warm weather, cold weather, and cool weather. That's all I can do. And again, once the cruise is over, I will show you what I packed versus what I used. I'm also bringing 4 t-shirts. These are nice for after you get in from port, you're taking a shower, you're running around the ship first thing in the morning. And I also just kind of like to have t-shirts with me, just comfortable, casual. Maybe you get up in the middle of the night and you want to go down and get something to drink or whatever. You just have something quick to throw on. So, and except this one is for Friends Trivia, because we're all about the Friends Trivia. This was specifically purchased for that. This is just in queso. This is one of my favorite little shirts. It's just a fun shirt to wear. I like to wear it when I'm opening the vlogs in the morning. It's just one of my favorite. It is from Nordstrom. It is no longer available, but as soon as it comes back available, I'm getting another one. It's actually pajamas, but whatever. I wear it. My Carnival shirt, because Carnival, in case we do a behind the scenes, behind the fun tour, I like to have this shirt on. I actually have 2 of these. I really like this Carnival shirt along with this one. So that's that. And this I just picked up from Old Navy. It's just a simple white t-shirt, and it has the anchors on it. Now, another reason why I want t-shirts with me is for these, and I will get right back to that. Bottoms. I've been on a mad hunt for jeans. I normally only wear ankle jeans, but I wanted full-length jeans, and so that's been kind of a challenge for me to find. But I have actually found them. So I have 4 pairs of jeans for 10 days. We're gonna be gone for 10 days. So that includes Seattle and our travel days. So it's not just the cruise. The cruise is 8 days, but we have some travel days also. So that's why there's a few more things here. So these jeans are from the Loft. These are Just Black or whatever they're called. Yes, Just USA. Just USA jeans, and these are all full length. And then these are Articles of Society, pink. They're fun pink. And these are some ankle jeans, double frayed. I love them, from the Loft. They are still available. That is for our day in Seattle and our return to Houston, both days, because it's warmer here, it's warmer in Seattle. So these are nice. These are cropped, or they're ankle. They're not really cropped on me. They're ankle length for me, and those are for our travel day. So there's that. This is a jacket that I did pick up from Stitchfix. It's by Market and Spruce. You can find them at Old Navy. It is one of those, it's like the jacket with the pockets. You can cinch it in. It's just a lightweight, almost a canvas jacket. It's a little softer than canvas, but it's the same idea. This is for walking around Seattle, walking around the ship maybe. Anytime I happen to be cold, if there's a warmer port, this will be a nice one to have. We are taking an excursion where we're riding a train, and I feel like that one I won't really need a big heavy coat, so this one might be a nice one to bring. This does not block the wind, but it's just a nice one to wear. This is more specifically for our 2 days in Seattle, before and after the cruise. I can't link this one either, but this is my favorite jacket for a cruise. I absolutely love this jacket. I picked this up at Kroger Marketplace, Fred Meyer's for some of you. This is by Wallflower Authentic. It's a juniors, so I bought like an extra large, so it would be extra big. It's an all-in-one. It's not 2 pieces. It's all-in-one. It's this, you know, denim vest, white denim vest with a sweatshirt type sleeve. It's just cozy and warm, and it zips up the front. I love this. If you can find one somewhere, ladies, I love this. I highly recommend it. It's just fun. I wash and dry it all the time. And it's been through lots of cruises. It does have a hood on it, which I could do without, but it doesn't get in the way too much. But I love this. I take this on every cruise I go on, be it, well, this is my first cold weather cruise, but my warm weather cruises, this always comes because I'm freezing on the ships in the evenings, especially. In comedy, every Carnival ship I've ever been on, the comedy room has been freezing. So take a jacket. This is just a simple jacket. It's kind of got that I don't know, that puffer vest material on the front. It's nice and thin though. And then it's a ribbed sweater for the sleeves, and in the back, I just think it's pretty. I picked this up at Kohl's. I don't think it's available anymore. I probably paid like $7 for it. It was on clearance at the very last of the year. And I just thought it was really cute, not just for Alaska, but for all the time and for a regular Caribbean cruise, just because of the weight. It's just really nice. I just really liked it. So it's coming with me. And 2 cardigans. These cardigans are a little big on me, but we're gonna go with it anyway. It can't hurt to have a cardigan. Maybe it'll be nice and warm in Seattle those 2 days, and I won't need the full jacket, but I'll definitely need a sweater. So a gray one and a white or a cream color cardigan goes with everything and anything I've packed. Okay, so let's get to these. These are what the brand calls them a wobbly. These are not that brand. This one I picked up at Nordstrom Rack. This one I picked up at Nordstrom. This one's available in some different colors right now. This does run small, so size up. This one is huge, so order your size. I ordered a medium and I should have ordered a small, but that's okay. I was worried I might wear it over something. These are just those furry, fuzzy, you know, coat pullovers. I like this one because it has cuffs at the wrist, and at the waist it just seems to fit better. I'm sorry that we're getting weather alerts. And this one, it kind of hangs on me because there's no cuffing, but that's all right. This is a great one. Another one great for import. That's why I wanted the t-shirts. This goes great under t-shirts. And this one is fuzzy all the way inside and the outside. It's so super soft, so comfortable. I'm very excited about wearing this. But now you can see why I wanted the roll up, push the air out bags to pack this kind of thing flat. Yeah, you can squish it down in your suitcase, but I just feel like that's just a better solution. Kind of doesn't put any pressure on your suitcase. Okay, so that's that. And then the last 2 are my coats. This is a puffer jacket. No, is this a puffer jacket? I don't know. It's one of those jackets, you know, it's got the lining in there. It's not feather in this one. This is not a North Face jacket. This is a Kohl's jacket by Tech Gear. It's called Warm Tech. I've had this one forever. This is one I have living in Houston. My camera cut me off. Blocks the wind. It's nice and warm. Even on our coldest of cold days when we have Arctic fronts that come down here, this one keeps me warm. The hood is in the pocket. There is a hood for this jacket. I just feel like this is going to be the one that I actually go to. Also, it's super easy to pack it. You know, these things you can just fold them up into like a tiny little ball and they'll fit in your luggage. I just felt like this one would be a nice one to bring. I have not decided if I'm bringing this one. I picked this one up from Nordstrom Rack last summer, right after I booked the cruise, for $25. It was a $250 jacket, and they had a clear the rack sale, and it was on sale, and then it was an additional percentage off. I couldn't believe it. However, I'm not sure I'm gonna need this big old coat, and I'm gonna show you. When I bought this coat, I was 20 pounds lighter, heavier than I am now, and this coat is enormous on me. It is enormous, and I'm just not sure I'm actually going to wear it whilst I'm there because it is so enormous. So I know you can't see me all the way, but I'm telling you, it is huge, and I'm not sure. It is nice though because it has these little built-in things. We have gloves, but this is gigantic. So we're gonna have to see about this. So the only difference between this one and the puffer jacket I just showed you is the fact that this one's longer. This one goes down to just about my knees, so it gives me a little more wind protection, and it has this extra little zip up here, which makes it a jacket, and then it has the other zip up that zips from bottom to top. So I don't know, we will see. You will see in my what I brought versus what I used video if I actually brought this big old monster of a coat. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need it. I just don't think I'm gonna need it. And when we head up to the glacier, we're gonna be in a helicopter, and I don't know that I really wanna have this on me. Also, it's really heavy, so it would have to go in my carry-on bag, and I don't know. We're gonna see about that one. And a raincoat. This is just a quick raincoat. This one happens to be lined with, you know, faux fur down the sleeves. And the whole thing is lined in the faux fur. Again, this came from Nordstrom Rack. I will see if I can link it. It's by Urban Republic. It's in a size medium. This runs a little funny, a little oddly shaped, kind of in through the shoulders. So if you have broad shoulders, I'm not sure this would be the best for you. But I really like this jacket. I wore this in Austin. It does block the wind. It is a raincoat. It has a hood. I love this jacket. So this one is definitely coming with me. I love the pockets. I love that. I love everything about this. So I think I'm good with jackets. I mean, truly, if I need something even more, this would replace that other one. So I think this is what I'm gonna bring instead of that big giant jacket, especially because it has a hood. It's fine. So I think we're good. Normally to a cruise, I will bring this bag. This is from Stitchfix. I love this bag. I've talked about this bag. This is by Mercado Global. It's a company I like. I just like this bag. It's fantastic. But I'm not bringing it on this cruise. This is not a cruise where we're going to be bringing snorkel gear or I'm going to need a whole lot of stuff with me in port. So I'm not bringing this. I'm actually bringing a travel backpack, which is linked in my Amazon store. I'll be bringing that. It folds up, it packs flat. You'll see it when we put it in the suitcase. That's what's coming. Okay, so we've moved to my kitchen, at my kitchen table where I can show you all the different things we're gonna use. So you're gonna see my luggage, you're gonna see the packing cubes, you're gonna see what I take my makeup in, what I bring my liquids in, and that kind of thing. So we're gonna show you all of that and putting the clothes in the packing cube. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna start with my wubblies or my furry jackets. Okay, well, I'm pretty impressed with that. I could have done it a little flatter, but I think that's good. I didn't talk about shoes. Here are my boots. Whoops, these are the boots I'm bringing. I do have a pair of Uggs that I have considered bringing. They have a hard rubber sole on them, but I think I'm just gonna bring these. These are by the brand Blondo. They are available at Nordstrom. They do go on sale. I suggest you wait till they go on sale. These have a little wedge heel in them, but they're super duper comfortable. They have a rubber sole on them and this furry lining in them. It's really, really soft. They do also make these without the furry lining that are just like a high top kind of wedge tennis shoe. They have those as well. So if you'd like to forego the fur, you can. And these are in like a light gray, taupey gray color. And I find that perfect. These are what I'm basically going to wear every day. On a port day, these are what I'm wearing. You want comfortable, warm shoes. I also have these are Cole Haan court shoes. I've had these a while. They're nice and broken in. They're very comfortable. They're tennis shoes. These are what are coming with me. And because it is a cruise ship and because we may go to the pool, I am bringing flip-flops and my bathing suit. So I've not shown you my bathing suit. I got it from Target, but that is coming with me and along with flip-flops. So I know you're probably going, I haven't seen anything to sleep in. That's because I sleep in a t-shirt. Any of those t-shirts will do. And a pair of shorts that I also swim in. So I'll bring 2 pair of those. They're by Tech Gear. I get them from Kohl's and they're just very simple. Actually, they're running shorts, but I swim in them, I sleep in them, I wear them around my house. They're my everyday wear around the house shorts. And I can't show you because they're in the laundry. You me bouncing all over the place in this video. I'm very sorry. It's because I've remembered things as I've come across them. Okay, so I do also have winter hats and winter gloves. So Hats and gloves are also going. Those aren't going in a packing cube, they're just going in the suitcase. Okay, we're back with the menswear. So we're gonna start off with boots. These are Rob's boots. These are from Pajamas winter boots. We found them at Nordstrom Rack. They were on sale, and they were not $99.97.
They were a Christmas present.
Yes, they were his Christmas present. I don't know how much they were. They were like 45, 50 bucks max. So, but these are not snow boots. These are mostly rain boots with some traction on them because we don't get snow here and we didn't want to purchase something that would be a waste and never worn again, really. So these are mostly rain boots so he can still wear them at work. So those are those. All right, for Rob, we have a pair of jeans here, slacks for formal night, and 2 more pairs of jeans for the port days. With men, you know, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. He's not really into the whole outfit of the day thing. He's more about comfort, and as long as he matches, he doesn't care. We have a lightweight jacket for Rob. This is from, poke myself in the eye. This is from Old Navy, I believe, or Kohl's. This is from Kohl's. This is, doesn't even have a brand. It is reversible if he would like, but it's navy on the outside and then the chambray on the inside. And then he also has a raincoat. This one is just a Columbia, nice lightweight raincoat. And he also has a puffer jacket. I don't even remember where we picked this up. Probably Kohl's. You say? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lightweight puffer jacket to block the wind, keep him warm. He doesn't run as cold as I do, so he's usually pretty fine. And then we have a nice selection of t-shirts. We have a nice selection of t-shirts, just several, you know, port shirts and cruise line shirts, a nice collared shirt for formal night. And then he has an Old Navy long sleeve shirt, just in case it's a little cool and port and he just would rather wear a long sleeve shirt. He does have a pullover, which this is from Nordstrom. It's Nordstrom's line or Nordstrom Rack, one or the other. Yes, the Rack. And it's just a nice pullover, 3/4 zip, a nice lightweight, but heavier weight to wear over a t-shirt. And this is just a nice t-shirt weight, long sleeve shirt in case it's pretty chilly and windy and he wants to wear his cover up, his pullover, and can wear this under it. And lastly, the men's version of the Wubbly. The men's version of the Wubbly, 3/4 zip. It is a furry material. He's not super fond of this, but he will wear this if he needs to. We're bringing it primarily just in case he needs it, but if he doesn't wear it, it's going to one of the kids when we get home. Even if he does wear it. Okay, so that's it for the menswear. Of course, he has a couple pairs of shorts that he's bringing, you know, his sleeping clothes, you know, socks, breeches, you know, that stuff. But we don't need to show that. So we're gonna get everything into the packing cubes. You know, I showed you briefly my putting the stuff in the packing cubes. We're gonna get his into packing cubes. I know there's those who prefer to roll. I get that, I understand that. Rob is a roller. He likes to roll his stuff quite frequently. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the rolling. It wrinkles my clothes too much and I just don't care for it. I'm also not the biggest fan of packing cubes, even though we're using them here. We're giving this a try this time. As far as keeping it organizing and unpacking, I feel like it's faster. Repacking, maybe not. So personally, I just prefer to fold my clothes and put them in the suitcase. For me, that just works easier. I feel like I can sort of manipulate the space in my suitcase easier. I find nooks and crannies for, you know, things, and it just works out easier for me. But we're gonna give the packing cubes a try and see how we feel about them. I can tell you for this trip, we needed more than what we have. So that's a little tricky, but we're gonna make it work. We'll be right back. Okay, so we've decided to forego the packing cubes. We packed everything in the suitcases with the packing cubes, The dog is moving. And it actually took up more room in the packing cubes. We've unpacked everything and put it back in the suitcase just on its own, and it actually fit, whereas it didn't fit with the cubes. So we're not using them. It's our checked bag. Now remember, we have a 40-pound weight limit on this bag and a 62 linear inch limit. So in here, gloves, and a hat, boots, hats, a sweater, another sweater, and our backpack. And then we're going to stack, and these are those fold and push out the air. That's my raincoat. This is a jacket of some sort. I think it's the puffer jacket, yep. So that's gonna go there. And then this is Rob's jackets and puffer jacket. And this is my set of wobblies. So those are gonna go on this side. And this is all of our toiletries. This alone weighs 6 pounds. So in here, and this bag is fantastic. It holds everything, although not necessarily organized, but it does hold it. You can see on the side here we have scissors, so it has to go in your check bag. This cannot go in your carry-on. And here are my contacts and all of my contact extra stuff. Toothbrushes, I will add some toothpaste to this because I don't have any to come with us yet. And then in here, this whole thing hangs up, which is really convenient. You see it has the hook right here. In here I have my perfume. Can you see? In here I have my perfume, hair bands, bathroom sprays, and then all of our liquids. Now I am going to open this again. This is just for purposes of showing in the video. I am going to open this again and put our liquids in a Ziploc bag just because, you know, the plane pressurizes and you don't want it to explode all over everything. Here are my Ziploc bags waiting for that. So that is coming. By the way, ladies, just FYI, if you have oily skin, this is a primer. Style Chronicles told me about this on one of her told everybody on one of her videos, and it works. There we go. You ready? Mm-hmm. What does that say? 39.20 pounds. Woohoo! Did it. But then you have to worry about spirit scales being a little off, not tailored properly, but you know, just move it around on their little scale. Sometimes it helps. Okay, so it is late afternoon now. We're about to go live on YouTube and we are finally finished packing. So I showed you everything that we're bringing. I didn't show you it ultimately in the suitcases because it's all closed up. It's in there, it fits. So I'll show you the bags we're bringing. To give you a quick idea, this bag right here is coming with us. This is my tech bag. I keep my spirit bag with extra batteries, my camera. These are my memory cards and my extra batteries. And these are my recharging batteries. These are my camera batteries and memory cards. And in here is my paperwork and where I slip my iPad. And here is all my tech gear and the purse I'll be carrying in Seattle, which is from Old Navy. It's called a camera bag. It's great and it's very inexpensive, lightweight, it's perfect. Here's my camera equipment charging. Stay tuned for the tech video. It will be coming shortly. There is the luggage ready to go. These are, hello little dog, these are our new luggage. This is the new luggage. This is what I will be doing the review on. After we travel with it, I'm gonna let you know what we think of it. I can tell you right off the bat that this bag is actually smaller than a standard carry-on bag. That was kind of a problem, but I still fit everything in it. So there is another spirit bag, which is what we call a spirit bag, which is the free item or your free carry-on personal item from Spirit. So you are allowed that. That is 18 by 14 by 8. I have a full review on these bags up on the channel. And that is a standard carry-on. We paid for that. We paid for that. That is the checked bag. We paid for that. We are $9 Fare Club members, and that is the way it works for us. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will be posting the video on what we packed versus what we used coming up after Alaska. It is currently, right now, it is May 3rd. Our Alaskan cruise, May 3rd, 2019. Our cruise is May 6th, 2019. We actually head to Seattle tomorrow. So we're good to go. We're ready to go. So stay tuned. I hope you'll join us on our vlogs. I hope you'll subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, both at Life with Favor. We do have a group on Life with Favor community page on Facebook that you can join and share your adventures too. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.